Majored in psychology. I don't know animals.
And I'm majoring in engineering.
There we go.
Neither do I.
We talked ourselves in our corner. Well, let's move on because we got our next match queued up. Thank goodness.
We got numbers 1 and 2 on the Maryland power ranking. We got Seagull Joe, NZD, the Roy versus the Palutena. It has been very interesting to see ZD almost making a complete swap onto this Roy. I haven't seen him play Spaceys in a very long time.
I don't like it.
It's unnatural.
No, it's like straight up, I feel like ZD is in a slump right now. Like before he was like on the fringe of falling into one, but after Shine, I feel like he might be in a position where he doesn't trust his characters. And for what it's worth, if there was a time to be in a slump, it's after the summer.
Yeah.
Where you can have the time to like just kind of grind out stuff, lab out stuff, figure out what you want.
Yeah, there's not too many big tournaments coming up.
Yeah, but
Did he underperform at Shine?
I think he got like 65th.
Oh yeah, that's not great.
Yeah, like it's okay, but like I know ZD can do better. ZD knows he can do better.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, I always, every time, the one thing I will say is whenever I see him play Wolf, I'm almost always underwhelmed by it. Not to say that it's bad, but I've never seen it perform well at a top level. And I don't know, it's almost like he just can't decide as to who he wants to play.
Well, I see snippets of like the top level Wolf, but you know, just consistency is the hard part. Consistency is the name of the game, but Seagull Joe is the name of consistency out here in Maryland. So, you know, if you ever want to have a litmus test for your characters, fighting against Seagull Joe is a good way to do it.
Yeah, ZD, I think ZD is the higher ranked player right now, but Seagull Joe and Dexter, I would say, are the two more consistent players. You almost never see them lose to players below their quote-unquote skill level. Therefore, it's just
consistency.
It's consistency. They're very impressive players to watch, and just
You know what's not consistent though? Roy's skill power.
those sour spots are just a pain in the butt, man.
Yeah, the last minute and a half was kind of hard to watch.
It was just a bunch of back air, forward air, but they were all just the wet noodle hitboxes.
Yeah, and sucks is like he had the read on a lot of them, but it's like barely off space.
Yeah. Which is why a lot of top player Roys will tell you to just play Tom instead.
I feel like that's false. I mean, like, it's true that they do say that, but I feel like that's false advertising.
Oh, no, I absolutely think that Roy players undersell this character to hell and back.
Yeah. Both Roy and Crom are very good. You can go play both. Follow your heart, Jamie. I don't have a character crisis. I believe in you. Just like ZD believes in this Roy.
Right now, though, ZD definitely making a very good name for his Roy and a good comeback. Managing to take the lead after being at quite a bit of a deficit in the beginning. Ooh, that forward air almost going to take it from Seagull. Not quite going to catch that 2-frame with the down tilt. Dash attack not quite going to clean out that stock.
But that's true.
But that narrowly.
Yeah.
That move shouldn't kill. Hot take. I'm pretty sure billions of people have said this, but Palutena's Nair should not kill. It's such a good combo tool already, it has no business killing.
Yeah, I mean, it definitely is a Swiss Army knife. It's an option for everything. And, I mean, even though like you can use it a lot of the time, you still have to space around it sometimes, like cross up shields, and use it, you know, to your best extent. I feel like that's the way that Seagull Joe likes to play his characters, where it's like one option is very, very good, can be used for multiple different options, but can cover different stuff.
Right. And also have a decent amount of counterplay. Like, people will complain about Palutena Nair being broken, but there are ways around it if you space properly.
Yep.
Right now, both of these players just kind of trying to fill each other out. That was a...
You should have died for that.
Yeah. That was a very interesting counter. Not going to get hard punished for it, but I can't imagine he's going to try going for that again.
Yeah, but now ZD, he's fishing for this jab because you know he wants a back air. And now at this point, actually...
Ooh, the up air going to seal it.
Yeah, crossing up his DI as well, and ZD putting himself on the board first.
Good stuff from ZD, taking game 1. Rocking that Roy. Seagull Joe. I know he plays Wolf. I know he plays Palu, and I know he plays...
Diddy.
Diddy.
Yep, and Young Link.
But
he has too many characters.
I haven't seen Diddy and Young Link recently from him. Actually, I haven't seen anything other than Palutena recently. Has he just landed on this character at this point?
Well, if you ask him, he'll still say he's a wolf main. That's the Seagull Joe special. He's always going to be a wolf main. I'm using air quotes right now. He's always going to be a wolf main. But he'll have a lot of other characters in the pocket, and he'll just kind of use whatever he feels like is best. I do agree. I feel like out of that pool of characters, Palutena is probably the best option.
For Roy right now, yeah. I agree.
BD getting a really strong opening at the moment. Yeah, and Seagull Joe had to let go of shield.
Yeah, if he held that shield with that downward angle to side B, definitely would have broken shield. And whenever Roy breaks shields, it's an instant kill because fully charged neutral B kills at 0.
It definitely hurts. It definitely hurts.
Yeah.
Getting a good grab in there, and nice by ZD using the like just kind of dropping down to avoid that forward air and going back up there.
Yeah, great. Just very swift movement there from ZD. Great job back air. Gonna seal off that first stock.
Okay, but now Seagull Joe, whenever he stands still, I get a little scared. It's like, what are you going to do now? You're plotting something.
He's just standing there.
Menacingly.
Menacingly.
Yeah. Extremely menacingly. But ZD doesn't care.
No, ZD is not phased by Seagull Joe's mind games.
I'll get the sour spot up there that time, but look at Joe trapped in shield. He wasn't able to do anything for a quick second there, and he's starting to kind of swing with these dash attacks, fishing for something. He should die.
Yeah,
he should.
Great back air to seal it off because I don't think it would have killed otherwise. He probably would have made it back. That was an interesting combo there. The jab to forward air in the opposite direction, and there's the jab back air.
Yep. Can neutral get up against his character? Crom and Roy have very strong ledge pressure just because of that jab.
The jab, the tilts, just a lot of their options are very good at ledge pressure. ZD right now at a very good lead, and unless Seagull can find something here very quickly, this is just about gonna wrap it up.
Yeah, it almost ended right there. If he got that 2-frame, he could die.
That's it.
Yep.
As soon as I saw the first hit connect, I knew that was it. 60% at ledge with that side B.